Good evening, adventurers. In tonight's tale, we stumble across a Powergamer who seems to just act out of their own accord and have no real care for the group or their enjoyment of the game. Let's get into it. I met this Powergamer, who we will call Kevin for anonymity, in a Pathfinder Discord server, and had the displeasure of playing in a few games with him. Anyone who's played Pathfinder before probably knows the type of guy that I mean. Switches back and forth between the same two extremely min-maxed character builds, except for when he reads about a new min-max build on some power gaming forum. Brags before and after every session about how powerful his character is. Believes his character is an invincible god, and whines whenever things don't go his way, and never goes along with anything the party wants to do, because the only fun allowed is his fun. I could go on and on about this guy, but for this one, we were playing in a campaign where we were all super soldiers created in a lab, which I'm sure only further inflated Kevin's ego. We were serving a shady government. I was playing a sorcerer. There was a fighter with a pretty cool tower shield and intimidation tank build, a gunslinger, and Kevin. I can't remember what Kevin was playing, but I'm going to hedge my bets and assume it was either a rogue or a magus, his two go-tos. We were already a little fed up with him a few sessions in, but mostly we were doing well to ignore him. That was up until our party captured one of our enemies, an evil rebel working against the government, and decided to interrogate him. Since he was knocked out and we had no healing magic, we made some medicine checks to stabilise him, and then made camp whilst waiting for him to wake up. But since Kevin's character in this game wasn't built for interrogations, we should have known he'd make a fuss about it. After a while, the bloodied and beaten prisoner finally starts stirring awake. I stab him with my dagger. What the f***, dude? Okay, the prisoner is dying again. Dude, what was that about? We're trying to interrogate this guy. I know, but I don't want to interrogate him. Okay, then don't interrogate him. You can sit and keep watch whilst we wake this guy up again and talk to him. After a while, the prisoner woke up again. We were talking to him and making some progress when, you guessed it, Kevin again came over and stabbed the prisoner. Dude, why do you keep doing that? Seriously, stop. Nah, I don't think I will. It's not like any of your characters can stop me. My character is way more powerful than any of yours. We were definitely fed up after this. Whilst it was true that, individually, he could destroy any of our characters, we were united in hating him. And through the power of teamwork, we managed to restrain his character and bring him down to very low health. We probably should have killed him then, but we were way too nice. And it was only the threat of losing his perfect character, and the fact that any backup characters in this game wouldn't have the super soldier bonuses that the original party got, caused him to relent for that session. And so, after having to sit around in camp for like 24 hours, waiting for the prisoner to wake up 3 times, we finally got to interrogate him and advance the plot. And there we have it. A shorter one today, but I did want to cover this one, because I feel there's something to be said about how you, as a player, deal with a sequence that you don't care for. Let's say, for example, Kevin here acted the way that he did because he's not a fan of role-playing the interrogation. It's fine to not like it, and it's fine to take a back seat. But acting out in such a way that ruins the game for all the other players is just selfish, and something that you should obviously avoid. Dungeons & Dragons is about everyone that is playing. However, this isn't the last we will hear of Kevin. Keep an eye out for the second tale coming soon. And, if you enjoyed this story, please take a moment to like and subscribe. That's all I have for this evening. Good night.